In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to divide Microsoft PowerPoint to two parts. By the end, you'll have a clean two-part structure that makes your deck easier to navigate, present, and share. Start by opening Microsoft PowerPoint and then open the presentation you want to divide. Once the file is open, look to the left-hand side where you see the slide thumbnails. This is where you'll do most of the organizing. Before we create the parts, decide where you want the split to happen. Count the total number of slides so you know how to balance each part. For example, in this walkthrough, there are 13 slides. Since that's an odd number, either 7 slides in part 1 and 6 in part 2, or 8 and 5, both make sense. I'm going to go with 8 slides for the first part to keep the most important content up front. Select the slides for your first part, hold the Control key on your keyboard, and click each slide you want included. If your slides are in a consecutive block, click the first slide in the group, then click the last one while still holding Control to keep your selection. On a Mac, the Command key works the same way. Take a moment to make sure you've selected exactly the slides you want in part 1. With those slides highlighted, go to the top ribbon. On the Home tab, find the Section button, click Section, then choose Add Section. A small dialog will appear asking for a name. Type Part 1 and press Enter. You'll see a section header appear above your selected slides, clearly labeling that group. Now move on to the remaining slides. Again, hold Control and select all the slides that weren't included in Part 1. When they're all selected, go back to Section, choose Add Section, and name this one Part 2. Press Enter to confirm. You now have 2 labeled sections that neatly divide your presentation. For a cleaner look, collapse the sections so you can focus on the structure. Click the small triangle or minimize icon next to each section header to collapse it. This gives you a tidy overview and makes it easy to drag and reorder entire parts if needed. And that's it. You've successfully divided your PowerPoint into 2 parts using sections. This organization makes it simpler to jump between topics, rehearse each part separately, or share only the portion you need. Remember, you can rename sections anytime and expand or collapse them as you work. Save your presentation and you're ready to present with confidence.